Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have quite an exciting video about Delina from Perfumes de Marly and actually Delina La Rosee, and I would be comparing it with the original Delina and the Delina exclusive. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I make videos about perfumes, fashion, beauty, and all this type of exciting stuff, and I hope you join me and subscribe. Just click this red button below and click the like button as well, and let's start. So yesterday I went to Harrods, which is, in case you don't know, it's a beautiful department store here in London when they have perfumes, all kinds of perfumes, and I've been very busy trying all the perfumes de Marly from the counter, and I must say I'm impressed with the with this brand because not only the beautiful bottles, as we know, we all love these beautiful bottles from Perfume de Marly. They come in 75 milliliter bottles. That's the only size that they come in, and they are extremely beautiful. And I tried pretty much all of their perfumes on the paper strip, and I think it's a very dangerous territory for me because I love all of them, and some obviously more than others. I think the ones that stood out for me were Meliora, I think it's called, and there's one more called Cassili or something like that. But because it was quite a quick impromptu type of sampling, that I was a little bit overwhelmed, but I was with a friend and she was quite funny. She grabbed for me the Delina La Rosee sample and yeah, we tried everything and we loved it, me particularly. And yeah, so the thing that really stood out for me from the perfumes, all of them, is that they have great projection and they have great longevity. So for example, just these samples, obviously this is just for illustration here in the background, but they did smell very strongly throughout the entire evening, yesterday, even today. So I could still smell them. You can still smell a little bit on the samples, but not that much. But I have the sample from Delina La Rosee, and this one I really wanted to try. I wanted to try the 3 Delinas, which I did, and out of the 3, I think I like the most. Well, I don't know, I think they would be on for different occasions. So this one I just sprayed myself with this one, and I can give you a mini review of this perfume and compare it with the other Delinas. So just to run quickly through the notes of this one, it's lychee, pear and bergamot to start. Then we have peony, Turkish rose and watery notes, and then white musk and woody vetiver. And this Delina is very fresh and light, and it's very beautiful. As soon as you spray it, you smell this lychee and pear. It's quite strong and citrusy and fruity and very fresh and just very daytime. So this one I would wear for, yeah, literally all day, every day for any elegant occasion or just an everyday perfume signature scent. It's absolutely amazing. And the only thing I would say that this Delina, I don't think it has the most amazing longevity. So this is the most delicate Delina, and I think on me it would last only for well, I want to say 3 hours, but I think it's less. So I'm afraid that this one might have to be resprayed quite often, but it is so beautiful that I love it anyway. Here you can see the bottle, but I think everyone probably knows how the bottle looks like. It's like a see-through and frosted version of the original Delina. It's very, very beautiful. Whoops, it's coming out. So yeah, so this is just for decoration, obviously, but I hope I would get all the three Delinas actually, because comparing them together, I think I like the most the original Delina, because it's not too strong and it's not too light. This one is very daytime. Delina original one is more for any occasion. It's like a very multi-purpose perfume, I would say, whereas the Delina Exclusive is very strong. Actually, that one the assistant sprayed on my hand like very generously, and that the Delina Exclusive lasted for many hours, and I washed my hands many times, several times with soap, and the Delina Exclusive was still there. Can you believe it? So I was shocked, because that is, you know, quite a powerful perfume, and it had projection and everything. So yeah, the original Delina is just a little bit stronger than this one, more sweet, more dense, I want to say. And then the exclusive one is kind of more intense. It's more powdery. It's more with the base notes are coming through with this woody type of musk, and yeah, it's much stronger. So there are huge differences between the three Delinas. They share the same notes, but I think the intensity is what differentiates them. So definitely I would love to get the Delina La Rosee and the original Delina, whereas the Delina Exclusive I would get if I'm in need for a really going out perfume for a really special occasion, like a really big occasion where I really want to stand out from the crowd, everyone can smell me, and yeah, so these are my thoughts on all these beautiful, amazing perfume de Marly. I was absolutely mesmerized. I was overwhelmed with how many beautiful perfumes they have, and definitely I will be getting them into my collection. However, of course, this is not a cheap adventure to have them, to get all of them, because that would set me back £600 if I wanted to buy all three of them at the same time. So, and plus the Meliora and the Cassili, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so that will be like £1,000 gone. So yeah, we'll see about that, but definitely they are worth, well, I wish they were not as expensive, but they are worth the expensive price, because they are different, they're original, they do stand out. They are, you can feel the quality of the ingredients. They are very dense, very, you can almost touch them. They are so dense and so luxurious smelling. So definitely there is a difference between them and the maybe just regular designer fragrances. Just one more thing I wanted to tell you about Delina La Rosee. What I've noticed is that it reminds me of actually this one that I have. This is my Chloe Roses. It obviously doesn't look like much compared to Delina, but it has very similar vibes. It has that rose, it has that citrus. So if you don't want to spend the big bucks for Delina La Rosee, then I would recommend Chloe Roses as a kind of substitute. Not exactly cheap, but this is still a great perfume. But I would say if you like either of these, then you're gonna love the Chloe as well. And yeah, so just a side note, because yeah, this is a Delina dedicated video. And also, if you love rhubarb note in perfumes, then this rhubarb comes out not so much in the La Rosee version, but in the other versions, and particularly in the Delina exclusive, and it really comes out, and I absolutely loved rhubarb note. It was fantastic. I absolutely was crazy, mesmerized by it. So yeah, that's it for today. These are my thoughts about Perfumes de Marly in general, and particularly Delina La Rosee. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. So I hope soon in my collection they will be coming over to do this beautiful collection, and I can enjoy them a bit more. So anyway, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you're thinking about Delina, let me know. If you have any Delinas, let us know your experience, because it's quite a big purchase. You can share in the comments below here, and tell other people what you think. I'm sure everyone will find this helpful. And see you in my next video, and bye for now.